The GOP nominee is in Colorado right now, a little more than 24 hours away from a debate that many view as his last legitimate chance to regain the momentum in this race. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron is here in Las Vegas tonight, down at the pool. Good evening, Carl.
Hi, Brett. Colorado's a key swing state. Trump's campaigning there tonight. And earlier today, he came up with a bold new proposal that, in his words, will drain the swamp that is Washington corruption.
If I'm elected president, I will push for a constitutional amendment to impose term limits on all members of Congress. Decades of special interest dealing must and will come to an end.
Trump continues to blame the media for rigging the election against him.
The press has created a rigged system and poisoned the mind of so many of our voters.
Trump did not take the bait from President Obama, who dismissed Trump's claims of widespread voter fraud in modern U.S. elections.
That is both irresponsible and, by the way, doesn't really show the kind of leadership and toughness that you'd want out of a president. If you start whining before the game's even over, I'd advise Mr. Trump to stop whining and go try to make his case to get votes.
In the latest Fox News poll, 61% say Hillary Clinton has the temperament to serve as president. 37% think she does not. Trump is the opposite. 35% say he does have the temperament, while 61% do not believe he does. Trump has suggested that if he's elected 3 weeks from today, he may meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin before he's inaugurated. The president slammed both Trump for cozying up to Russia and Republicans for approving of it.
You have Republican officials who historically have been adamantly anti-Russian and in fact have attacked me for even engaging them diplomatically, now supporting and in some cases echoing his positions.
Trump last night compared Clinton's email scandals to the Nixon era.
This is serious stuff. This is big stuff. This is Watergate.
Trump blasted Congress, which is in recess while members run for re-election, for not returning to hold hearings to investigate Clinton's alleged corruption.
Why would you hold them after the election? You want to hold those hearings before the election, but this is a criminal act, and it's incredible that they can do this and get away with it.
In Wisconsin, home of Paul Ryan, Trump suggested last night that his feud with the House Speaker is in part because Ryan wants to run for president in 4 years.
Maybe he wants to run in 4 years, or maybe he doesn't know how to win. Maybe he just doesn't know how to win. I mean, who can really know? But I know I'm in his territory, and they're all screaming for Trump.
Trump running mate Mike Pence today visited the firebombed GOP headquarters in Orange County, North Carolina, and called the bombing an act of political terrorism.
Had it been an attack in this county on the other political parties' county headquarters, that the level of national media coverage and the discussion would be significantly different. Trump today said he no longer believes the polls, many of which he's trailing in, and he argued that the media is trying to suppress his voter turnout, which is what his aides have said much of Trump's attacks on Hillary Clinton has been designed to do, suppress her vote as well. Brett?
A lot of back and forth, Carl. Really quickly, you know, all these details about a debate are negotiated by both campaigns ahead of time. Now a little tension about the pre-debate ritual?
Sure. The Clinton campaign has expressed some concern that before the debate actually makes air, when the spouses come out, that Bill Clinton would rather not be engaged in that process because they fear that the Trump campaign will essentially take Melania Trump out of the mix or in some way replace her or add to the mix Paula Jones or one of the Clinton accusers in order to embarrass him. So there's a back and forth right now about whether or not that tradition where the spouses come out and introduce to shake hands does not happen for fear that there'll be dirty trickery or what Trump would call even-handed play. Brett?
All right, Carl, amazing. Thank you.